please introduce yourself and what band you play in?
My name is Tony Lovato, and I sing in the band Mest and the band London Falling.
How do you like being on this tour so far?
That's a complicated answer.
Okay, how do you like that you have these three separate bands? I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Well, I can answer the question
Okay.
for you. The tour's been great. It's been really long. We did 40, I want to say 43 shows, maybe 42. We only have tonight and then 2 more left. And then I go home. At this point in the tour is when you're pretty worn out, you're tired, and you just want to fucking get home and like sit on your couch and watch TV. And for me, I want to hang out in the sun and my girlfriend and just be fucking normal for a little bit, which I only get to be normal for about 2 weeks, and then us and Hawthorne Heights head over to Japan and then from Japan to Australia.
Wow.
So
that's awesome. Hopefully you guys don't get too jet lagged. What's the difference between going to Japan and America, along with America and Australia? What are like the two major differences?
You know, honestly, the only other 2 places that I've thoroughly enjoyed touring was Australia and Japan. Japan, I love the people. Same with Australia. Like, everybody's just really nice and like they're. Can we turn the fucking heater up? Holy shit! I feel like
it's really.
Holy fuck. Okay, there's the off button. I thought it was just me.
Adding value.
And you're wearing like a fucking turtleneck too. How are you not?
I was cold outside.
Okay. We're gonna defrost, deheat this.
I want to thaw out.
Yeah, well.
I mean, not
the other way.
thaw. Yeah.
It's the other way around, but I know what you're trying to say.
Oh.
Usually Jeffrey Dahmer's the ghost again.
No,
Here we go. Anyways, Japan and Australia are really fun to tour. The people are really nice. They have a good time. They're equivalent to Americans at like midnight at a bar, not like 2 a.m. and they're like turning assholes. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to that. I mean, I love Australia, I love Japan, so. And I've got a lot of good friends over there. So.
Awesome. Describe each band member in one word.
Well, we're talking about the original lineup or the guys that are playing with me tonight?
Both.
So many fucking ways. It's so many people.
And you can include Jeff in this too.
Oh God.
Or how about the original lineup? There.
Original lineup?
Yes. Include Jeff still.
Jer, I think I would describe him as how would I describe Jer? Morbid's a little too strong. But along those lines, I mean, it's the fact he does he's a mortician for a living, so plays with the dead. Matt is how would I describe Matt? Busy would be the way to describe Matt, because the dude's always fucking busy with his job, like it's ridiculous. Nick, probably drunk. Still to this day, dude, when we get together and do shows, he's fucking just pounding back the Jaeger bomb. We actually, I think, we did Red Bull and vodka is his new shot. His new drink. Yeah.
That just sounds terrible.
Yeah, he loves it. But yeah, that'd be it. On Jeff, I would say, I don't know. Fuck, man. I would say, in 2 words, I would say not there.
We can hyphenate it.
There you go.
A lot of times when I'm talking to him, I'm just like, hey.
I'm in my head a lot.
Come on. And then I'll make sure, okay, I got your back.
What is your favorite thing about playing the Rave? Because we were just talking about it earlier.
I just like this venue a lot. We played every venue in here. Well, I don't even play the bar area, but we did the downstairs, the middle, and the upstairs a bunch of times. So, like, it's always been cool to me, too, because even when we're touring here a lot, I mean, we've probably played here, like, I would think at least minimum 10 times. Mm-hmm. This was, even though we weren't in Chicago, everybody come out from Chicago, so it's always still considered like a hometown show where all of our friends would come. So there's always been memorable shows here. So, I mean, it just holds a soft spot in my heart, so to speak.
Awesome. What is the craziest thing a fan has ever made you sign?
Craziest?
Yes, or weirdest. Craziest or weirdest?
I don't know. I want to say somebody once maybe. This isn't weird, I guess, but it is sort of like strange. I think somebody made me sign like somebody passed away, and I had to sign one of their like.
That certificate?
No, not that certificate, but like you get the little cards at the funerals.
Oh, they made you sign.
Right.
That's
Pretty sure I've signed one of those before. I mean, I signed people, and then the next day they come to, or they'll come to the next show and it's tattooed on them. And that's cool. I mean, I don't know if that's crazy or weird or what, but I mean, I've signed all the
weird things.
body parts you can think of.
What are you guys up to after Japan and Australia? Relaxing besides that.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of sleeping and wearing pajamas, laying around in the living room with my son, which is only a year and a half, so he enjoys that a lot, which I do too. Gives me a reason to wear sweatpants all day. Pajamas. I'm going to go home and spend time with my family. Probably take a vacation or something to take my family on vacation because I spent so much time away that I sort of owe it to them. And then probably start writing some songs and stuff. I'm working my new band London Falling, which is I started writing pop punk songs again, which wasn't really sure what I was writing them for at the time. But then I talked with the original guys at Mest about maybe doing another Mest record, and just with their scheduling and the fact that they've been working their jobs for like 10 years now and shit, they can't really tour as much. So to do a record and then not be able to tour on it and promote it and work a record properly, I was just thinking, I should probably just do it in a band. Yeah. And so for the Mest fans, if you wanted a new Mest record, essentially it's somewhat going to be a new Mest record because it was the songs I was writing for it. But then by putting a new band name on it, you can have a little bit of growth and do some different things too. But the heart of it is still going to be a pop punk band for the most. We have 5 songs written already. So I'll be working on that, and I mean that's the gist of it for me. I got to take some real time off. I might do Europe too.
Awesome.
We'll see.
Aren't you guys from? You guys are from Chicago, right?
Yes.
What's the best part about coming home to Chicago?
I'm from Chicago, but I haven't lived there in a decade.
Well, okay. When you go back to Chicago, what is your favorite thing to do in Chicago? And don't say pizza, because
I wasn't gonna say that.
Okay.
I was gonna say eating sausage sandwiches. There's this place in Blue Island, this bar that I go to in the town I grew up in, and honestly, like they just have literally the best sausage sandwiches you could. Where it's like not just sausage, it's like crust, so it sits on the bun perfectly.
Yeah.
And it's legitimately like it's fucking so good. But yeah, I mean, I just hit up a lot of Portillo's, like I hit up the food spots and stuff, and go see all my friends, or go to a bar and say, hey, I'm at this bar, and then everybody comes out and says hi and catch up. And usually drink a lot and do all the things you're not supposed to do.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah.
And then anything you like to say to your fans?
Thank you for coming out to the tour, those that came out. I know it's been a while since we come to your city, so thank you for coming out. I mean, the main statement I got on this tour was I saw you guys 12 years ago, I saw you guys 15 years ago. But it was cool because it was, I would ask, like, okay, what city who are we on tour with? And I brought up a lot of fucking memories that I completely forgot. A lot of stuff that I forgot about. And I remember specific shows, things that happened at the shows, and which, like I feel like your brain can only store so much shit. But somehow these memories got unlocked, so to speak. So thank you to everybody that came out. And hopefully I'll be back around again, if not with the original lineup, with some other guys, good musicians that I bring out on the road. But hopefully we can get around and play your city with the original lineup. And check out London Falling whenever it comes out. We have an Instagram page and a Facebook page. Instagram is London Falling Music, I want to say. I'll show it to you guys afterwards, and you can post something showing them all the addresses to look for.
Okay. I think we're good.
Are we good?